Hey guys, it's your brujacarrieliz here to do late night with your bruja. Hope you guys are doing well. You know what time it is. Grab your coffee, your tea, your wine, your weed, whatever it is that you need, and come hang out with me. Just cleansing the space with Palo Santo. I just finished up a reading, another late night with your bruja reading, and Spirit kind of said have a seat because I was getting ready to clear up and I was putting decks away and they're just like you're not done yet. So I get the message of where you may feel like you're done, or maybe you want to give up on something. Spirit is saying, do not give up. Do not give up hope. Do not give up. Okay, so let's see what messages come through. I already set prayers and intentions for my beautiful collective to read, to get what you need from this reading for your highest and greatest good. And keep in mind, of course, that this reading is general. If you want me to do a deeper dive and look into your own personal story, you're more than welcome to book with me. My website is down below in the description. I do offer tarot readings, I do offer candle services and Reiki. So, alright, let's see what's going on for my beautiful collective for their highest and greatest good. And guys, if you like this more chill, slow down, quieter voice kind of a reading, let me know in the comments and I'll try to do them a little bit more often. I know that I'm usually pretty loud and hyped and like usually giggling and whatever, but I like this kind of a late night vibe. Right now it's like 2 a.m. where I'm at in the world, and yeah, I feel like some of you need that. Some of you may have a lot of chaos in your life. Some of you may have a lot of like loud sounds or constantly on the go, and Spirit is kind of reminding you to slow down, unwind, relax. Like you're needing more of that in your life. You're needing more things that bring you back to peace and centered. And yeah, so let's see what's going on for my beautiful collective. All right. I love how we have fear coming out. Yeah, for some of you, this is fear of failure. For some of you, this is fear of success. For some of you, this could be fear of public speaking. For some of you, I mean, this fear is your own, right? However this resonates for you, this could be a damn fear of spiders, fear of heights, whatever this fear is. I get that Spirit is calling you and challenging you to face it. Face this fear, however they're calling you to do it. I get it. Like some of you are probably like, okay, time to click the fuck off. I'm done. Like I don't want to hear this, but yeah, I get that whatever this fear is for you, collective, that in a way, in one way, shape, or form, it's holding you back. It's holding you back from living your life, but like living the life that you dream about, living the life that you know that you can live, that you desire to live, to have the experiences that you desire to do. Like, this is like someone that, because they're putting in my head, this is like someone that wants to travel the world and hasn't taken the action to get their passports, ready, and hasn't taken action to go buy a suitcase, hasn't taken the action to, and maybe you have, maybe you've gotten that far, right? But you haven't taken the next step of booking the flight, right? Maybe some of you are afraid to solo travel. Maybe some of you have a fear of heights, fear of airplanes. Whatever the case is, there's so many different methods of travel nowadays, whether by boat, whether by, I know we've all seen Titanic, but there are some people that literally travel around the world by boat, by ship. Some people, you just need a little flight. Some people, it's taking trains, going around and seeing the country that you're in by train. There's so many different ways to travel around, and I get that Spirit is saying that you're needing to take take some kind of step, some kind of action in order to face this fear. And for some of you, this could be public speaking. Maybe you're afraid to fumble your words and stutter, or you're afraid of like stage fright. But I just get that you have a message that needs to be heard, or you have a voice that is beautiful that needs to be heard because you sing very well. There's something about you, collective, that you have a gift. And I feel like some of you, you're afraid to share this gift. You're afraid to be seen or heard. Some of you prefer to kind of hide behind a mask. Some of you prefer to just kind of keep this gift at home. You don't share it with the public. You don't share it with other people. But in some way, shape, or form, like, you know you have this gift and Spirit gave it to you for a reason. So there's something about you needing to kind of get over a hump, get over. And it's not even so much of get over it, right? But I just feel like even with your fear, Spirit is saying they're right there with you. And the more that you practice, the more that you take action, the less the fear has control over you, right? So many people hold back in life out of fear, right? Imagine like missing out on the love of your life because you're afraid to speak up and say how you feel. How many people has this happened to in the world? Like, there's billions and billions of people in this world. Like, how many people are afraid to speak their truth, and so they hold back and then they miss out? That's what Spirit is saying, that like, don't miss out on life. Don't miss out on amazing experiences out of fear. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to live your life in regret. Like, so many times the question of like, when we get old and gray, or we're on our deathbed, right? Because sometimes it's not when we're old and gray, but when we're on our deathbed, it's not the regret of, damn, I wish I got them Gucci shoes. Damn, I wish. No, you wish that you told the people that you love them. You wish that you spent more time with people that you love. You wish that you took more risks in life. You wish that you said fuck it a little bit more. Or fuck you to the right kind of people. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting. Spirit is saying, live your life with no regrets, and don't let your fears hold you back in life. But I definitely get that someone is afraid to be seen and heard. Someone is afraid to put themselves out there because they're afraid of what comes with putting themselves out there. You never know, your wildest dreams may come true. But if you keep holding yourself back and you don't take action and you just keep dreaming, it'll just stay a dream. It'll just be on paper. It'll just be in your head. And you'll just keep daydreaming about the things that you want instead of putting action towards them. For some of you, because I see perseverance at the bottom of the deck, for some of you, you're slowly and surely taking action to get the things that you want in life. And I feel like sometimes you hold yourself back. You kind of get in your own way because you start overthinking. Your fear starts getting to you. Your anxiety starts getting to you. You play the what if game. Yeah, I can tell, because Spirit's calling you out, and I'm like, I'm right there with you. How many times have I done that? Play the what if game. What if this happens? What if that happens? Either way, if you're playing the what if game, you're getting nowhere. So let's see what else we can do. Spirit is just saying, keep going. Keep going. Do not give up. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. It's all about this belief in yourself. I feel, collective, that you believe in other people, right? You believe that this person can be successful. Your best friend can go do this. Your partner can do that. But like, when it comes to yourself, sometimes it's a little bit harder for you to believe that you can do hard things. It's harder for you to believe that you can, step out of the box. I think a lot of it is you needing to give yourself the permission to live your life. Live the life that you dream of. Live the life that you want to live. And don't ask for permission from anybody. Just go out there for some of you, there's this like guilt of like leaving people behind. You feel guilty because you want certain things in your life. And I get that maybe your inner circle right now isn't really supportive of your goals and your dreams. And the conversations hit differently when you have people that are motivated, when you have people in your life that believe in you, when you have people in your life that are cheerleaders, when you have people in your life that are goal-oriented and out to make something of themselves, out to change the world, you know, people that are visionaries and dreamers. You need to be with other creatives. You need to be with other people that believe in you. You need to be with other people that don't think that you're a competition. You need to be around other people that, you know, that teach you things, that motivate you as well. You know what I mean? Like, I have a coworker that she's so set and focused on her dreams and her goals, and it was funny because I was telling her, I was like, I hate editing videos, but I need to learn how to do that. And she was like, Bet, I need to learn how to edit videos too. Let's find a class that we can do together and we'll hold each other accountable. And I'm like, oh my God, yes, that sounds great. I feel like you guys need those people in your life. You don't need the yes man in your life that just constantly lets you self-sabotage and like lets you believe in your fears, right? You need those people that, oh my gosh, this is so on relationships. Side note, right? Like they just put something in my head that I was recently watching one of my favorite YouTubers. I was watching 𝕭𝖗 and Nate just finished his the Moab race, which is, oh my gosh, it's a 240-mile race, which to me is just mind-blowing. The fact that the human body is capable of doing these things. But I love it. It just like, it sucks me in because I'm like, that's so cool. It's so crazy, but it's so cool. And the one thing that I really took note from that video was the amount of people that Nate had that showed up for him, the friendships, the people that were family, that supported, that showed up, that cheered, the pacemakers. That's what this is. You need people that are pacemakers in your life and not like heart pacemaker, but the people that if you're on a crazy ass fucking journey, right, you have someone beside you that is there keeping up the pace with you, motivating you, and not letting you give up on yourself, not letting you give up on your dreams, that is there for you. Because I feel like so many of you are pacemakers for other people, the cheerleaders, the strong friend, the friend that you can, you know, vent to, the reliable one, the drop everything at last minute to come over and cheer you up kind of friend. I feel like you need those kinds of friends. For some of you, you're reevaluating. You need to reevaluate your inner circle, your friends, your family. If they support you, do they have your back? Like, and not just that, not feeling guilt when you need to release them and let go of them. Because I get some of you are kind of anxious or in your head of like, I don't want to hurt their feelings. I don't want XYZ. Like, you're playing the what if game. And that's where Spirit is saying, like, there's people that are in your life for a lifetime, for a season, for a reason, for a lesson. Let people have their season in your life and be okay with letting them go. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Sometimes you have people that come into your life and you're helping each other out, you're loving on one another, and then you just go on different paths, different directions, and that's okay. You can let go of people in a loving way, in a peaceful way, but just understanding that maybe your lifestyles, your goals are no longer compatible, and that's okay. They will find people that match their vibe, and you need to find people that match your vibe. And this not only goes for platonic, relationships, right? Our friendships, our co-workers, but also for our lovers too, because the decisions that we make with the people that we keep close, they influence us in infinite ways. The choices that we make, like our friends, like how many friends that you've had in your lifetime that when you hear a certain song, it instantly reminds you of them because those things hold memory, or you have certain inside jokes with people, and like when you think back on them, those inside jokes, those songs, those memories flood back. It's like that. Like people in your life influence you heavily, and I get to collective that you're sensitive. You're sensitive to how other people feel. You're sensitive to your impact in the world, and that's where this guilt is coming up. This fear and this guilt is coming up in regards to letting go, in regards to doing what's best for you, because you know how it would feel to feel like abandoned. You know how it would feel to be like, damn, I have to give up on this friendship. It feels like a bad breakup. But yeah, Spirit is definitely highlighting relationships at this time. And also your self-esteem. Oh, we have judgment here too, and change. What is this? Yeah, you're going through changes right now, collective. You really are going through changes, and a lot of it, Spirit is just put the word renovations. You're making renovations. You're making some changes within your body, within your circle, within your life. You're *𝕭𝖗𝖏 that thing. Like you're like, does this spark joy? No, it's gotta go. And I heavily get that on the people in your life. Also too, this is about your self-worth. This is about your self-belief. Because we have judgment and self-esteem here. Yeah. This is judgment day for some people. Some people keep you dimming your light. Yeah, some people in your circle keep you from believing in yourself. Maybe even family too. You could have the judgmental people in your life and you're just like, you know what? I'm sick of their shit. I don't want to deal with their shit during the holidays. I don't want to. Then don't. Then don't. Then don't. That's the thing. Like, it's heavy on the self-esteem. It's heavy on the making changes, building yourself back up. If these people no longer align, it's time to cut those cords, cut those ties to these people. We also have courage. Sometimes the hardest things we do is telling our truth. Sometimes it's the hardest things we do is having the courage to do what's right. And if doing right by yourself is cutting people out, then that's where Spirit's just like, yeah, have the courage to do it. Have the courage to keep moving forward with or without these people. If they catch up, then they catch up, and if not, then they're on their own. They're on their own path. They're on their own journey. They will find other people that align with them. Okay? Because I got this song in my head. With or without you. I feel like everyone had YouTube at one point on their fucking iPhone. Does anyone remember that phase? But literally, I just get that. I can live with or without you. All right. Yeah, this is all about surrender. This is all about letting go, surrendering, paying attention to what it is that you need to release. And some things are just going to be outside of your control. You can't control how they react. You can't control, other people's behaviors, other people's free wills. So that's when you have to be accountable for your own actions. And if you know that something's not good for you, then it's really time to let things go. Alright, let's tap in a tarot. Whoa, this is a loud deck. Messages for collective's highest and greatest good. Please and thank you, Spirit. Ooh, yes, yes. This is literally the energy that you're in, collective. It's making that hard decision. It's cutting those dead ends. And I smile because there's that quote of like a woman who, oh my gosh, what is it? I'm gonna fludge it up. It's like a woman who's ready for change. Like, Nope, the quote's just not coming right, but it's definitely about cutting your hair and a woman about to change the world. Like, yeah, some of you, ooh, and you know what too, this is like bearing your soul. Some of you are seeing yourself really clearly here because you're naked. You're being honest, it's like everything's stripped down, and when you look in the mirror, it's kind of just like, no, like, I need to see myself clearly. I need to take the mask off. And if something's no longer emotionally fulfilling to you, no longer serving your highest and greatest good, it's time to cut that. Like I said, time to cut those cords and ties. And yeah, just like hair holds on to memory. Hair holds on to so much. And for some of you, it's time for change. You're about to cut something. Also, they reminded me too of like even with Native Americans, when they lose someone really close to them, they cut their hair. Some of you could be grieving, and it's okay to grieve. And when you let go of people, it's okay to go through those steps, go through that process, go through those emotions. Like, it is hard to let go of things. It is hard to let go of people. But I just get the sense of like, you're worthy of more. You're worthy of a new beginning. And yeah, let's see what else. But yeah, that's the vibe, guys. That is the vibe. And I see it. Look at this, 10 of Wands. Yeah, releasing the baggage, releasing the burdens. Wow, yeah, this is really heavy energy for you guys. That's why you're needing to be a little bit more gentle with yourself. You're needing to have more of a calm vibe. You're needing someone to speak to you kindly. You need that hug. You need kind of like your comfort food right now. You need dim lights and candles and the vibes. You need the vibes, guys, because right now I feel like you're going through a very difficult time in regards to releasing things. And yeah, change can be scary. It can be scary starting new, but I just get that what's on the other side of this is so much more. What's on the other side of this is so much more. The 10 of Cups. Shut the fuck up. The 10 of Cups. Literally, you cut cords and ties. For some of you, this is a relationship. Like, you go through a divorce. Those are fucking difficult as shit. You go through a bad breakup, a friendship breakup, a love breakup, whatever it is. You're letting go of someone, even letting go of the past. This could have been a breakup or a divorce that happened years ago. And you're now processing those emotions, and you're releasing, and you're cutting the cords and ties to that past. It opens you up to receiving the love, the support, all of it. It just like comes flooding in. What you've been looking for comes flooding in. The 10 of Cups. I love that so much. And also, isn't this a fucking vibe? Like, starry night, bonfire, people that you love around you, sharing a cup of, I don't know if it's tea, I don't know if it's hot chocolate, I don't know if it's hot apple cider, whatever the fuck it is. It could be drinks, who knows? But like, yeah, feeling the love, feeling the support. Guys, like, you're scared of letting go of the past. You're scared of letting go of what's not working out anymore. And you're holding yourself back from really receiving the love that you deserve. And I get that it's more of like, it's almost self-sabotage at that point, because you're holding on so tightly to what you know versus something new. And sometimes healthy love, healthy relationships, healthy friendships, that can be new and scary for some of you, because you haven't ever experienced that before, or it's been a really long time since you've experienced something like that. But I just get that it's like the love that's about to come in is phenomenal. It's out of this world. It feels so cozy. It feels so right. It feels so genuine too. Like, I can just hear lots of giggling and laughter and lots of photos and memories, and I can hear it. Like, I can just, it's like the love and support that you've been hoping and wishing and praying for is right around the corner. And a lot of this is letting go of the emotional baggage of the times when you didn't receive that love and you really needed it. You didn't receive that support. You didn't receive those words of, you know, for some of you, you need those words of affirmation. You need the I'm proud of you moments. And I just get that you're about to get those people that are going to be saying that. I'm proud of you. I love you. I'm here for you. I support you. And you're even going to be getting those people that are like, you know what? I'm going to agree to disagree with you, but at the end of the day, I still love you. Like, you're gonna have those people that show up and like they may not agree with certain decisions or things that you want to do because it may not be right for you, and they're gonna call you out. They're gonna call you out with love, and that's what I get here. Like, people are not gonna be afraid to hurt your feelings if they see that you're sabotaging yourself. That's the kind of support group, the kind of pacemakers that you need in life. I don't want someone that's a yes man. I don't want someone that just lets me fuck up my life and like just sees me spiraling and like doesn't give a fuck, right? I want those people that are like, whoa, 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 whoa there. I'm here for you. Let's talk this out. Let's make plans. Like, what are you doing? You know, I want to be called out by people that love me. That's the kind of love and support you're about to receive, collective. Yes, what the fuck? You manifesting over here? Yeah. And a lot of this is surrendering and letting go of the past, of shit that hurt your feelings, of that heartbreak, of those burdens, that baggage. Because this emotional baggage cannot come with you in new relationships, in new friendships. Yeah. Oh, these cards want to come out. Yeah, the Three of Wands. Yes, this is not about, you're not about to settle for less. You're waiting for the right energy, the right vibe, the right people. And I just get two, like, you could even be getting like two new friends that you become a trio, and like you guys are always at each other's hip. Like, you're always around each other. I just get that like what's coming in is worth the wait. Oh, we got the Tower. Yeah, like I said, things coming to a close, crashing and ending. Like I said, grief, crying over spilled milk. But Spirit literally has a rainbow here. Like, after rainy days comes the sunny days, comes the rainbow, comes the promise of something better. Yeah, especially if you're battling it out. I feel like some of you are really battling it out in your head. Sometimes it's like the words that other people have told you reverberate in your mind. Yeah, the ways that other people have put you down reverberate in your mind. The ways that people have not loved you properly, like, circle your mind. You overthink things. And that's where Spirit is saying it's time for you to trust your intuition. If something doesn't feel right, it's time to exit stage left. You know, if something doesn't feel right and it hurts too much to stay in a connection, to stay with a friendship, like, it's time to make moves, because your thoughts are constantly at you to make this change, create this move, surrender, let go. And it's like Spirit is saying, trust your intuition. If something doesn't feel right, it's protecting you. Okay? Yeah. And like I said, don't settle for less. Wait for what's right for you. Okay. We're gonna move on from this deck. This was the, oh Lord, I'm gonna butcher it. This was the Sasarabito tarot deck. Love it. It's one of my like fall decks. It gets me in that kind of mood. Okay, let's pull from the Intuit Oracle deck. Let's see what messages collective needs for their highest and greatest good. Please and thank you. Ooh, yes. Okay. Oh, I love this. I love this so much for you, collective. I do. We have the Temperance card. I love it. It's also the Prince of Fire, so Sagittarius energy, or it could be in the season of Sagittarius. I know that's going to be coming up soon, but November 22nd to December 21st. Yeah, it's within 14 to 30 days or during the fall. The ruling planet is Jupiter, so growth and expansion, luck, fortune. I love that. But with Temperance, I just get, distraction. It says traveler, restless, enthusiastic, independent, optimistic, adventuresome. You guys are definitely adventurous. You guys need someone that like your biggest nightmare would be with someone that like, if you want to go see the world, your biggest nightmare would be someone that never wants to go anywhere, that like always wants to stay in their hometown and they never want to leave. Like that would be your biggest nightmare. You need someone that will be adventurous with you. You need someone that will have your back and like wants to be your travel buddy, wants to be your adventure buddy. Like that's the kind of support you need in life. And yeah, it's like, be patient because this is coming in for you. This is really coming in for you. That love, that support, that dream that you have of the right kind of people in your life, that's coming in for you with Temperance. Spirit has their hand in this. You know, it's all about the timing. It's all about the timing. It's like they're removing people in your life. They're redirecting things so that better can come in. So in regards to these changes, these endings that are happening, let them. That tower moment, let things come crumbling down. Let things come crashing down, because what's coming in is infinitely better than what you've experienced. We have the Celtic knot, unconditional love. That just rings so loudly. Unconditional love. Yeah, for some of you, you've dealt with people that their love was conditional, their support was conditional. The way that they treated you was, you know, at arm's length. Yeah, we have divine union, eternal love, infinity, enduring, connected, love of a lifetime, legendary. Yeah. This is one for the books. You're gonna have people that come into your life that they're gonna have a big chapter in your life, for sure. They're gonna have a big chapter in your life. It's like when you meet them, things change, and they change for the better. And this is someone that you're gonna make a lot of memories with. And if it's not just one individual person, I see too like a group of people. You could have a whole like team of people that come in and you're like, whoa, where have you been? Where has this friendship been? Where has this support team been? Where has this love been? Because they see you and they appreciate you and they value you. They recognize your worth and they want you to see that too. I see 333 on the clock right now. Yeah, Spirit definitely has their hand in this. We also have the full moon. Yeah, a culmination of effort, completion, abundance, fulfillment, release, fruits of your labor, focus on your needs, harvest, moving on. Yes, the time has come. Yeah, guys, this is so fucking on point. Yeah, the time has come to release and let go of shit that does not serve you. Yes, guys. Yes, guys. Why? Because you deserve better. For some of you, you're really getting this clarity. You're getting information. Things are being revealed to you as to why certain friendships, certain relationships, even certain jobs, right? Like if there was something that was like really draining your energy, made you feel like shit, you felt like they didn't pay you enough, they didn't value you enough, like you're going to be getting more information that solidifies why things had to come to a close. That literally like stamps it in your mind of like, yep, I'm done. I'm okay with releasing this. Like, I'm so grateful that this is being released. You're getting more information on this. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Some of you have the key to your new opportunities. You have the knowledge. You have the wherewithal? That's what they put in my head? Yeah, you have the insight, intellect, intelligence, genius, clarity, breakout, liberty, unlock, important, pay attention. Yeah, like Spirit's really saying pay attention. You're gaining the knowledge that you need in order to move forward, in order to surrender and let shit go. Yes. And also, you have this knowing within you. That's why the High Priestess came out. You have this knowing within you, and you need to trust it. You need to trust yourself when you get these nudges. You get this I don't know, I just got the ick from that person, but like, I love that person, so why am I getting that ick? It's like, yeah, you already know. You already know the people you need to cut out. You already know. Oh, we got the Chariot. The Chariot here. Yeah, we got this in the last late night reading. King of Water, Cancer energy. Yeah, within 1 to 3 months. Ruling planet is the moon. Oh yes, this is why you have to face those fears, right? We have nurturing, complex, resist change. Oh my god, yes. Cancers hate change. Self-protective, feeling. Yeah, gentle. You guys need that nurturing, kind, gentle energy because you give it so much. You need that back. But the Chariot is here. You're moving on. You're moving on from a situation that was difficult for you. Look at this. Look at this. I love it. You got the moose and the white wolf. Yeah, you're regaining your power. You're reclaiming your power. And powerful, imposing, independent. Attitude is everything. Calm, cool, and collected. People could be losing their shit because you decided to walk away and you're like, I'm good. Yeah, why? Because it's almost just like that silent breakup of like when you're done and you just had nothing more to say. Yes, it's like that. We have white wolf with confidence, guidance, trust your inner knowing. I cannot trust your inner knowing. Literally. Believe in your power, freedom. Yeah, resilience. Resilience. I love it so much. Oh my god, my neighbors just scared me. They're talking loud. We got resilience, but literally believe in the guidance that you're receiving. When you get that inkling of it's time to move on, it's time to fucking get going. Okay, we're gonna pull messages from the Sword of Light Oracle deck, and then we're closing this reading out. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, guys. And of course, if you want to book your own personal reading or any kind of candle services, I do cord cuttings and return to senders and road openers if you need that kind of help. And I also do Reiki energy healing. Yes, guys, it's time to play. Yes, I feel like you've been in a time of really like sadness or depression or like just feeling weighed down, tied down, and it's time to play. Collective, you're working too hard and worrying about everything. Seek out joyous experiences to bring balance into your life. Yes, yes, you need balance in your life. We also got praying from the heart. It says prayer can really move mountains. Reach out to the divine with your heart's concerns and watch miracles unfold. Yeah, like if you're afraid to do something, really like turn it over to God, to the divine, to universe, whatever you believe in, but really like put your worries and give it to them and just say, you know what, I'm gonna believe in myself. I'm gonna believe that the direction that I'm going in is right. The people that I'm releasing, it's for a reason, and I'm just gonna keep moving. And if you find that you're stuck or you're having a really hard time processing that, pray for healing, pray for understanding, pray for that clarity, and watch, you're gonna get it. You're really gonna get it. And also, I love it so much. All is in perfect timing. This is it. It's time to take action now. I will be here to help you every step of the way. Yes, exactly that. Like,
God is with you. Your spirit guides are with you. Your angels, your saints, whomever you believe in, they're with you. They have their back. They have your back. And not just that, like, look, this opportunity is coming in. This door's opening. Guys, this is beautiful. This is such a beautiful reading. So here's where I leave you. Have a great night, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.